Hey guys, welcome. I'm Parshvika. Welcome to the channel where we talk a lot about money, manifestation, manifesting the money and abundance. In today's video, I'm gonna specifically talk about one of the most important key factor while manifesting, because I feel like this is also important, not just manifesting money and manifesting literally anything and everything that you wanna have in your life. Let's dive in. Give this video a big thumbs up. Consider subscribing for more such videos. You can very well grab the finance planner if you want to plan your finances. It's a PDF download. The link is in description box below. You can check it out. Anyway, let's talk about what exactly is this thing. This thing actually comes in very different layers, and I realized it when I was in the manifestation journey, manifesting something or the other, manifesting my partner, manifesting the place that I want to live, manifesting my career, manifesting so many different things, small, big, and all that stuff. But this is the most important thing, is that you don't need to know where and how you're gonna get your manifestation. You don't need to know that. You are not supposed to know how I'm gonna get it. You're not supposed to know when I'm gonna get it. You only need to know what you want. And sometimes when we think about what I want, sometimes we are like, I don't know what I want. I was thinking that I want this, but when I reached to that level, I saw that there is something else, and now I know that the thing that I wanted before, I don't want it anymore. I want something else, or I want way more better than that, or I want more than that, or whatever it is. You need to understand that it's not your job to find how. This is very important. You have heard this thing a lot many times, but when we actually do the manifestation journey and we do all those practices and techniques and we believe that it's done, it's already been done, then we started thinking, what should I do now? How would I make it happen? It's not happening. I'm doing these techniques, nothing is happening, nothing is changing. And then you start figuring and making things up in your mind and trying to figure it out, how to do this, or how to get the money, or how to get the job, or how to start a business, or whatever it is that you want to manifest. How to do this, and you get into that energy of finding the things, looking after the people, meeting the people, calling the people, trying to figure things out. And it happened. We often forget that, even though we know that it's done. But then when we are doing all those techniques, we are like, we should be getting our thing. Why it's not coming? How to get it? What should I do? What to do now? How to get it? And we forget that we are not supposed to know how to do. We're not supposed to know how we're gonna get our manifestation, or when we're gonna get our manifestation. It's not our job. It's already being done. That means it's already been decided. Our job is only to actually being in alignment with who we are, with our source energy, so that our source energy will going to give us the instructions or the things or the methods or whatever it is to get that manifestation in the 3D world. Because if we started thinking from our conscious mind doesn't know anything. Conscious mind is actually in control with the subconscious mind. And subconscious mind, or higher conscious mind, whatever you call it, there are so many different terms that people use it. But the point is that higher mind or non-physical mind knows everything, or you can call it at the source energy, universe knows everything. And to download that information, the perfect right information that will going to deliver your manifestation fast, easy, through the path of least resistance, is actually they know it, and you have to be in the receiving mode to receive those instructions. And sometimes we just actually forget that in the moment. We're like, oh, it's not getting what we want. The situations are different. Circumstances is not happening the way we thought we would happen. Oh, I need to figure this out. Oh, I need to go on the internet and search for that. And you're trying to figure it out. And the trying factor is like effort is from the lack. I did those mistakes, and it's totally normal. It's totally okay when you started manifesting, because I can say that I started in the manifestation journey year or two, not I don't have years of experience in this department, but I can say personally from my own experience, sometimes I even get tripped up in the energy on figuring out how I'm gonna supposed to get it, when I'm gonna supposed to get it, what should I do, how to do that, where to go, who to meet. And we started thinking, we started trying to figure it out, and we don't know the answers. Because if we know the answers, if we know the way, we have already done it, right? If you know how to make a drawing, you would already do that. But if you don't know it, you can't do it. So you have to be in the receiving mode, in the actual following your joy, following your happiness, being connected with the source energy. There are so many ways in which you can do that. Now, I have used all those techniques. For me, I don't do any techniques right now. or maybe I do sometimes affirmations, but more importantly, I just remind myself is that I actually do the affirmation most often, but it's not that robotic affirmations. I do the affirmations sometimes looking myself in the mirror, or just reminding myself, telling myself, talking with myself, like kind of like a self-talk, which is so important when it comes to the manifestation, because the techniques you're going to do maybe 1 hour, 2 hour, 3 hour in the day, but the rest hours in your day determine your manifestation, how fast you're gonna get it. So I use the self-talk, the most important thing for me that works for me to manifest what exactly I want. So that's what I'm gonna tell you. You can use the same thing if it works for you. If it knocks, then find your way, because everybody has their own way to do that, and there is no right or wrong. It's just the way this is works for me, that works for you, and everything is right. So there is no comparison. There is no like a scale. Oh, your method is the perfect, my method is not perfect, your method is fast, my method is not fast. No, it depends. Okay, it depends on you. You would find visualization amazing, scripting amazing, whatever it is, do for you, works for you. Get in the alignment mode. Stop figuring out that how I'm gonna get it, where I'm gonna get it, and what are the different things that I have to do to get it. No, focus on your state on being. When you're taking an action, how do you feel? Where that inspiration coming from? Where that thought is coming from? Go deep dive inside and feel it. Whether it's coming from a lack or it's coming from an abundance mindset. Because if it's coming from a lack, you're obviously going to create more lack. But if it's coming from the abundance mindset and knowing that you already have it, it's already been done, then obviously you are not trying to get it. You are actually being in that state, and then you naturally gonna track those things in your life, or naturally the actions that you're gonna take would be so natural that you don't even doubt them. You don't even need to think about it. It would be like an automatic thing, and you would just go and do it, and you get your thing. That's the thing important. You have to do it. Not figuring out how am I supposed to do it, or what are the techniques I have to do, how to try to do these things, and which video to watch, what movies to watch, what audiobook to listen to, which books to read. No, just tune in with yourself, get back to your source energy, whatever works for you. For me, self-talk works, affirmation works. I do that. Sometimes I do the visualization. Scripting, I very rarely I do that because it doesn't work for me. Maybe it works for you. Try those things and see if it works for you, and whatever works for you, continue to do that. Continue to be in the source energy, because that will ultimately gonna help you being connected with your source and download the information from the source, and that those actions or those things will be so automatic that you don't even need to think about it. It would be natural, like just going to a supermarket, buying some bread, and there accidentally you meet someone who actually has an amazing business idea, who are actually looking for offering a job to you, looking for a position for which you can actually serve them, and you find that person, and here you get the job. It happened like that, and you like look back and you're like, wow, it was so automatic. I didn't even think about it. I was not even thinking about it. I was just in my flow, going to get the braid because I love braid, whatever it is. It was just a random example because it happened with me. I manifested my partner like that. I went to the supermarket looking for the croissant, and there I meet someone there, and then we started talking, started dating, and he was doing all the actions. Nothing has been done on my part, and I manifested that way. It was so simple, so easy, so fast, within a week, and through the path of least resistance. That's what I want to say to you guys. Tune in, turn in, do whatever it takes to do that. But that's the most important thing you have to do to manifest anything that you want in your life. Hopefully you find this video useful. Do let me know what you think in the comment section below. Your questions, your comments as usual are really welcome. Thank you so much for tuning in. I'll see you the next time. Bye guys.